Verbally, I dream about the things I wanna do, but mentally I'm drained by what I did not pursue. And yes, I guess I'm aiming with an eagle's point of view, but moving like a mole rat, waiting on my cue. There's danger in the darkness and I'm blinded by the light. I'm mastering my shadows, yet I'm staggered at the sight of not walking my path and what I'm not doing right. When things are going left, man, it's hard for me to right. What up? It's your girl Nessa, and today I want to talk about avoidance behavior. One thing I notice about myself is that I do avoid a lot of situations. Like when I know I need to work out, I avoid it. I even try to distract myself. And just knowing the fact that this is going to help me, I end up drinking, smoking, eating more, eating constantly, and then I get depressed. But it's like I know everything I have to do in order to get in shape, everything to eat. I know exactly what I need to do, but it's like something just, I don't know, it's just something that makes me not do it. And then when I do it, I don't go as hard as I should. And it's very annoying. It's like I'm battling myself. Like one day I'm just eating right, working out. Then all of a sudden, the next day I'm just binge eating on the fattiest thing ever, the fattiest things ever. And it's annoying. It's like a back and forth battle. And then I get depressed. And then I just don't do shit at all. Like I don't even want to think about working out. And then I try to do things as far as projects just to drown out the fact that I really need to take care of myself. And it's really annoying and it's also really depressing. It's like, what can I do? It's like a part of me really wants to like take it to the next level. But another part of me is like, no, just stay how you are. Just stay fat. Stay sluggish. Stay depressed. I think it's more of like a coping mechanism, I would say. Because when I'm eating, I'm comfortable. But when I'm comfortable and I'm eating, I know that's when there's a problem. Because I often do that when I'm depressed. And I think another part of me is that I avoid it because maybe I'm afraid to become something that I've never been before. And it's scary as fuck. But that also ties into situations, like when it comes to expressing my feelings. Like when it comes to me having to talk to someone, like say they did something I didn't like, I tend to avoid it. I'm like, it's not that serious. I don't, like, I'm not that bothered by it. But then I noticed that later on, I'm thinking about it. Like, I'm not that bothered by it, but I'm bothered by it, you know? But then it happens again. Then I avoid it. It happens again, I avoid it. I think it does tie a lot with me not wanting to deal with the situation. Sometimes I think a lot of it has to do with me just being lazy and not wanting to talk to people about what they're doing. It's like I noticed that when people do dumb shit that I don't like, I'm like, yo, that fucking shit was dumb. But it's usually in my head. You know, I say it in my head. But it's like, I also don't say it to them because, like, then we'll have to get into an argument. Then we have to go back and forth, and then I get annoyed, and it's just a vicious cycle. And it happens a lot to a lot of people that I talk to, whether it be strangers, whether it be people I know. It's just like I feel like I don't feel like doing it. That I don't feel like, I know that it's damaging me. Like that, oh, just water under the bridge. Oh, I don't feel like talking it. Oh, I don't feel like dealing with it. And I know when it gets that way, it starts to pack on and pack on. And then that's when I notice I start to get angry at stuff I shouldn't even get angry about. But the whole avoidance behavior does really impact my mood. And I think that's what ties back into, or what brings it back to me not wanting to do some of the things that I need to do for myself health wise. So like, well, just blow it off. I take the same approach. And then I start going hard on things I shouldn't go hard on, as far as eating, just binge watching shows, and trying to dig myself into different projects all at the same time. And it's just a vicious cycle that happens over and over again. And hopefully I can learn how to deal with it and figure out what it really is and beat the shit out of it. So this is Nessa. I hope you watch the next one. Peace out.
Vividly, I dream about the things I want to do, but mentally I'm drained by what I did not pursue. And yes, I guess I'm aiming with an eagle's point of view, but moving